Have you ever held a coin in your hand and wondered about the story it could tell? It's a fascinating thought, isn't it? Coins are much more than just money. They are tiny capsules of history, culture, and art that we can carry in our pockets. Finnish commemorative coins are a wonderful example of this. They are special pieces created to celebrate significant moments, remarkable people, and the unique spirit of Finland. Each one is a miniature masterpiece, capturing a piece of the nation's soul. Holding one is like holding a direct link to a Finnish milestone, whether it's an artistic achievement, a sporting victory, or a pivotal moment in the country's journey. These coins serve as a beautiful and accessible way for anyone to connect with Finland's rich heritage. Unlike the grand statues in city squares or the vast paintings in national galleries, these are stories you can own. They commemorate everything from the beloved Moomin characters, which have captured hearts worldwide, to the architectural genius of Alvar Aalto. They mark anniversaries of independence and celebrate the unique Finnish concept of sisu, that incredible national spirit of resilience and determination. For collectors, they are not just objects of value, but cherished mementos that weave a rich tapestry of the nation's identity, one coin at a time. It's a truly personal way to explore a country's past. The importance of these coins extends beyond the borders of Finland. They act as metallic ambassadors, sharing Finnish culture with the rest of the world. When a collector in another country acquires a coin celebrating Finnish nature or a famous composer like John Sibelius, they are invited to learn more. It sparks curiosity and fosters a deeper appreciation for the country's contributions to global culture. For the Finnish people themselves, these coins are a source of national pride. They reflect a shared history and collective memory, reminding citizens of the values and achievements that bind them together as a nation. It's a wonderful, tangible expression of patriotism. So, let's embark on a journey into the captivating world of Finnish commemorative coins. Together, we will explore the historic mint where they are born, discover the different types you might encounter, and admire the artistry that goes into each design. We will look at some of the most famous examples and learn what makes them so special to collectors. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist, that's the wonderful word for a coin collector, or simply curious about these metallic treasures, there is a fascinating story waiting to be uncovered. It's a hobby that is both rewarding and deeply educational, and it all starts with a single remarkable coin. Every single one of these beautiful Finnish coins begins its life at a special place, the Mint of Finland, or Suomen Rahapaja, in Finnish. This institution is the official body responsible for designing, producing, and distributing all of Finland's currency. It has a long and rather distinguished history, one that is deeply intertwined with the story of Finland itself. The mint was originally established in 1860 by order of Tsar Alexander II of Russia, at a time when Finland was an autonomous Grand Duchy within the Russian Empire. This was a hugely significant step, as it allowed Finland to have its own currency, the marka, for the very first time. The mint's journey mirrors the nation's path to full independence. Its first home was in the Katajanoka district of Helsinki, and those early days were focused on establishing a distinct Finnish monetary system. The creation of the marka was a powerful symbol of Finland's growing national identity and its desire for greater self-governance. The mint was not just producing money, it was forging a key element of statehood. Over the decades, as Finland navigated its way through turbulent times, including 2 world wars and its declaration of independence in 1917, the Mint of Finland continued its vital work, providing the country with a stable and reliable currency. Today, the Mint of Finland is renowned worldwide for its high quality and innovative approach to coin production. It has moved from its historic Helsinki location to a modern high-tech facility in the city of Vantaa. While its primary role is still to produce Finland's circulation and commemorative euro coins, its expertise is sought after by many other countries. The mint now produces coins for nations across Europe, Asia, Africa, and Latin America, making it a truly global player in the world of minting. It is a testament to the skill and craftsmanship that have been cultivated over more than 160 years of operation. This institution is not just a factory for money, it is a guardian of Finnish heritage. The Mint of Finland is the company that brings the nation's commemorative stories to life. It works closely with artists, designers, and national committees to ensure each coin is not only a piece of currency, but also a work of art that accurately and respectfully reflects its subject. From the initial design competition to the final strike of the die, the Mint oversees a process that blends modern technology with traditional artistry. This commitment to excellence ensures that every Finnish commemorative coin is a worthy tribute to the story it tells. For a collector, understanding the different categories of Finnish commemorative coins is the first step on a wonderful treasure hunt. We can broadly group them into three main types, each with its own unique history and characteristics. The first is the Markka-era commemorative coins. Before Finland adopted the euro in 2002, its currency was the markka. During this period, the Mint of Finland issued special coins to celebrate important national events. These are often larger than regular circulation coins and were struck in precious metals like silver. They represent a bygone era and are highly sought after for their historical significance and classic designs. The second, and perhaps most widely collected type, is the 2 euro commemorative coin. Since the introduction of the euro, every country in the Eurozone has the right to issue 2 of these special 2 euro coins each year. These coins have a common European side, but the national side features a unique design celebrating a person, place, or event of national importance. They are intended for circulation, which means you could genuinely receive one as change from a shop. This accessibility makes them incredibly popular with collectors across Europe. It's a shared hobby that connects people from different countries, all hunting for the latest design from Finland or elsewhere. Finally, we have the Euro-era collector coins, which are sometimes called numismatic products. These are quite different from the 2 euro commemoratives. They are not intended for general circulation, even though they have a nominal face value in euros and are legal tender in Finland. These coins are specifically created for the collector's market. They are often made from precious metals like silver or gold, feature highly artistic and intricate designs, and are produced in much smaller, limited quantities. They might celebrate themes like Finnish nature, art, science, or sport, and they come in a variety of denominations, such as 5, 10, 20, or even 100 euros. Each of these 3 types offers a different experience for the collector. Chasing the Markka-era coins is a journey into Finland's pre-euro history. Collecting the 2 euro commemoratives is a fun, pan-European quest to complete a set from every country, and acquiring the precious metal collector coins is an investment in fine art and limited edition craftsmanship. Some collectors choose to focus on just one category while others enjoy the variety of collecting a little bit of everything. Whichever path one chooses, the world of Finnish commemoratives is rich with stories, history, and beautiful design, offering something for every taste and budget. The themes chosen for Finnish commemorative coins are a wonderful reflection of what the nation holds dear. They are a curated gallery of national pride, celebrating the pillars of Finnish society and culture. You will find that nature is a recurring and powerful theme. Given Finland's vast forests, thousands of lakes, and the breathtaking beauty of the aurora borealis, this is hardly surprising. Coins often feature iconic Finnish animals like the bear or the Saimaa ringed seal, a critically endangered species. These designs are not just beautiful, they also carry a strong message about conservation and the importance of preserving Finland's unique natural environment for future generations. Another major source of inspiration is Finland's rich cultural and artistic heritage. Coins frequently pay tribute to the nation's most celebrated artists, writers, and architects. You might find a coin honoring the composer Jean Sibelius, whose music helped forge a national identity, or the architect Alvar Aalto, whose designs are famous worldwide. The beloved Tove Jansson, creator of the Moomins, has also been celebrated on several coins, a testament to the enduring global appeal of her whimsical characters. These coins act as miniature monuments, ensuring that the legacies of these cultural giants continue to be recognized and remembered by new generations. The design process itself is a fascinating blend of public engagement and artistic competition. For many commemorative coins, particularly the collector issues, the Mint of Finland will announce a theme and invite artists to submit their design proposals. A special committee, often including art experts and representatives from relevant fields, then judges the anonymous entries and selects a winner. This open competition ensures a high level of artistic quality and a diverse range of styles. Sometimes the public is even invited to vote on their favorite design, making the final coin a true reflection of popular taste and a collaborative national project. Once a design is chosen, the real magic begins. The artist's two-dimensional drawing must be transformed into a three-dimensional model by a skilled engraver. This is a meticulous process that requires an incredible eye for detail. The engraver must capture the spirit and nuance of the original artwork while considering the technical practicalities of striking a coin. They work to create the relief, the raised parts of the design, that will catch the light and bring the image to life. It is this combination of inspired artistic vision and precise technical execution that makes each Finnish commemorative coin a small but perfectly formed work of art. The materials used to create Finnish commemorative coins are just as important as their designs, often adding another layer of meaning and value. The choice of metal depends heavily on the type of coin being produced. For the circulating €2 commemorative coins, the materials are standardized across the Eurozone. They have a bimetallic structure, with an outer ring made of a copper-nickel alloy and an inner core of nickel brass. This gives them their distinctive two-toned appearance. These metals are chosen for their durability, as these coins are intended to withstand the rigors of daily use in cash registers and pockets all across Europe. For the special collector coins, however, the Mint of Finland uses more precious and valuable materials. Silver is a very popular choice, typically of a high purity such as 0.500, 0.925, also known as sterling silver, or even purer alloys. Gold coins are also issued, usually for very special occasions, and are struck in high-carat gold, often 24-carat, or 0.999 pure. These precious metal coins are true luxury items for collectors. In recent years, the mint has also been quite innovative, sometimes incorporating other materials. For example, a collector coin might feature a splash of color printing or even a ceramic insert, pushing the boundaries of traditional coin design and making them even more unique. The denomination or face value printed on the coin is another key feature. The €2 commemoratives, of course, have a face value of €2. The collector coins, on the other hand, come in a wide range of denominations, such as 5, 10, 20, 50, and €100. It is very important to understand that this face value is purely legal and nominal. The actual value of these coins to a collector is determined by other factors, primarily the value of the precious metal they contain and their rarity. A silver €10 coin, for instance, will have a collector value far higher than its €10 face value. Finally, we must talk about mintage, which is simply the total number of coins produced for a specific design. This number is crucial for collectors as it directly influences a coin's rarity, and therefore its potential value. The circulating €2 commemoratives are typically minted in quantities ranging from a few 100,000 to over 1 million. The precious metal collector coins, however, have much lower mintage figures. A silver coin might have a limited run of just 5,000 to 10,000 pieces, while a gold coin could be as exclusive as 1,000 or 2,000 pieces worldwide. This scarcity is what makes them so prized in the numismatic community. Every collection has its stars, and the world of Finnish numismatics is no exception. There are certain coins that, for one reason or another, have become particularly famous or sought after. One of the undisputed highlights from the Marka era is the 1952 Helsinki Olympics 500 Marka coin. This was the world's first ever commemorative coin for the Olympic Games, a true trailblazer in the field. Struck in silver, it celebrated Helsinki's hosting of the Games after the originally planned 1940 event was cancelled due to war. For collectors, it represents a historic moment in both sport and numismatics, making it a cornerstone of any serious Finnish collection. Moving into the Euro era, one of the most talked about €2 commemorative coins is the 2004 issue celebrating the enlargement of the European Union. Finland's design features a stylized pillar from which 10 new shoots are growing, symbolizing the 10 new member states that joined the EU that year. It's a simple, elegant, and powerful design that perfectly captures the spirit of the event. With a mintage of just 1 million, it is scarcer than many other €2 coins, making it a key piece for collectors trying to assemble a complete set of all the €2 commemoratives issued across Europe. It's a coin that tells a story of European unity. Among the modern collector coins, the issues celebrating Tove Jansson and her Moomin characters are incredibly popular, both in Finland and internationally. The 2004 coin marking the 90th anniversary of her birth, a beautiful silver €10 piece, is particularly beloved. It features a dual portrait of Tove Jansson alongside her most famous creation, Moomin Troll. This coin appeals not only to numismatists but also to the millions of Moomin fans around the globe, creating a huge demand. Its success has led to several other coins celebrating Janssen's art, each one a delightful tribute to her imaginative world. These coins are pure joy in metallic form. Another standout is the 100 Years of Finnish Independence series from 2017. To mark this momentous centenary, the Mint of Finland issued a magnificent gold coin with a face value of €100. Its design, chosen from a public competition, was an abstract arc representing Finland's growth and future. Alongside it, a series of silver €10 coins were released, each representing a decade of independence. These coins are not just collectibles, they are profound symbols of national identity and resilience. They tell the story of a century of freedom and progress, making them deeply meaningful pieces for any collector with an appreciation for Finnish history. The way these coins are collected is as varied as the coins themselves. For many people, the journey begins quite by accident. They might receive a special €2 commemorative coin in their change, notice its unusual design, and set it aside out of curiosity. This simple act can spark a lifelong passion. These circulation collectors enjoy the thrill of the hunt, checking their change and swapping duplicates with friends and other enthusiasts. It's an affordable and accessible way to start, turning everyday transactions into a potential treasure hunt. The goal is often to complete a set, perhaps one for each year, or one from every Eurozone country. Then there are the more dedicated collectors who actively seek out specific coins to build a more structured collection. These enthusiasts might focus on a particular theme, such as Finnish nature, famous Finns, or architectural landmarks. They don't leave it to chance. Instead, they purchase coins directly from the Mint of Finland or from reputable coin dealers. They are often concerned with the coin's condition, aiming to acquire pieces in uncirculated or proof quality. An uncirculated coin is one that has never been used as money and is in perfect mint condition. A proof coin is even more special, struck using highly polished dies to create a flawless, mirror-like finish. The behavior of a collector is driven by a desire for completeness and quality. They meticulously catalog their acquisitions, often storing them in special albums, protective capsules, or display cases. This isn't just about keeping them safe, it's about organizing and presenting the collection in a way that tells a story. A well-curated collection is more than just a hoard of valuable objects, it is a personal museum, a testament to the collector's patience, knowledge, and passion. There is immense satisfaction in finding that one elusive coin needed to complete a series or in acquiring a particularly beautiful proof-quality piece. It's also a very social hobby. Collectors often join local coin clubs or participate in online forums to share their passion. These communities are fantastic places to trade coins, share knowledge, and learn from more experienced numismatists. Coin fairs and conventions are major events in the collector's calendar, offering a chance to browse the stocks of numerous dealers, meet fellow enthusiasts, and have their collections appraised. This sense of community adds a wonderful human element to the hobby, connecting people who share a common interest in these miniature pieces of history and art. One of the most frequently asked questions about commemorative coins is whether you can actually spend them. The answer is yes, but it depends on the type of coin and where you are. Let's start with the €2 commemorative coins. These are absolutely legal tender throughout the entire Eurozone. This means that a Finnish €2 commemorative coin can be used to buy a coffee in Helsinki, a pastry in Paris, or a newspaper in Rome. Because they are designed for circulation, they are accepted everywhere, just like any regular €2 coin. However, most people who find one, especially collectors, would rather keep it than spend it. The situation is a bit different for the Euro-era collector coins, those beautiful silver and gold pieces with denominations like €5, €10, or €100. According to the law, these coins are also legal tender, but only in the country where they were issued. So, a Finnish €10 silver coin is officially legal tender only within Finland. You could, in theory, walk into a Finnish shop and use it to buy something worth €10. However, in practice, this almost never happens. Shopkeepers may be unfamiliar with the coin, and might be hesitant to accept it simply because they don't recognize it as official currency. The main reason you wouldn't spend a collector coin is that its actual value is much higher than its face value. As we discussed, a silver €10 coin contains silver that is worth a certain amount, and its value as a collectible, due to its rarity and artistic merit, is often even higher. Spending it for its €10 face value would be like selling a valuable antique for a fraction of its worth. These coins are created as collector's items from the outset, and their face value is primarily a legal formality that qualifies them as official coins rather than just medals or tokens. So, while the legal status is clear, the practical use is quite different. The €2 commemoratives circulate freely, though many are quickly snapped up by keen-eyed collectors. The precious metal collector coins, on the other hand, live outside the world of daily commerce. They move from the mint to the collector, passing through dealers and auction houses, but they rarely, if ever, find their way into a cash register. Their purpose is not to be spent, but to be preserved, admired, and cherished as miniature works of art and tangible pieces of Finnish history. If this journey has sparked your interest, you might be wondering how to start your own collection of Finnish coins. My first piece of advice is wonderfully simple: start small. Don't feel you need to buy the rarest gold coin straight away. The most enjoyable way to begin is by collecting the €2 commemorative coins. Check your change, ask friends or family who are traveling to Finland to look out for them, or find a trading partner online. This approach is low cost, exciting, and helps you learn to identify the different designs. An album to house your €2 coins is a great first investment to keep them organized and protected. Once you are ready to buy your first coins, it is absolutely essential to purchase from reputable sources. The official online shop of the Mint of Finland is the best and safest place to buy brand new, uncirculated coins directly. For older or second-hand coins, look for established coin dealers with a physical shop or a professional online presence. These dealers value their reputation and will guarantee the authenticity of the coins they sell. Avoid anonymous sellers on online marketplaces unless you are very confident you can spot a fake, as this is where counterfeits can sometimes appear. Always be cautious if a deal looks too good to be true. Learning is a key part of the fun. Arm yourself with knowledge. A good catalog of Finnish coins is an invaluable tool. These books or websites provide detailed information on every coin issued, including pictures, mintage figures, and estimated values. This will help you identify what you have and what you are looking for. The websites of major numismatic associations and collector forums are also fantastic resources for learning from the experiences of others. The more you learn about the stories behind the coins, the more meaningful your collection will become. Knowledge is your best defense against making costly mistakes. Finally, take good care of your treasures. Coins are best handled by their edges to avoid getting fingerprints on their delicate surfaces. Simple, acid-free plastic holders or capsules provide excellent protection for individual coins. For a larger collection, albums with inert plastic pages are ideal. Store your collection in a stable environment, away from extreme temperatures and humidity, which can cause damage over time. Remember, the goal of collecting is enjoyment. Go at your own pace. Collect what you find beautiful and interesting, and take pride in building a personal collection that tells the fascinating story of Finland.